Hey, welcome back to part 3. I think this is... Nope, there's going to be a fourth one. I just thought about that, but... So, part 3, I'm going to talk about grooming your cat. So, I actually did forget something, but I will be right back. Okay, so, grooming. That is bathing, clipping nails if you have to. I lost my clippers somewhere, but they're kind of like scissors types. They're kind of round. They look like scissors, but on each blade it kind of curves a little bit, so you can fit the nail in and snip it. I clean my house. Don't know where the clippers are. Always works for me. Clean my house and lose stuff. But so yeah, so grooming. So like I said, you might have to trim your nails. I trim nose nails because if you let it grow, they eventually start curving in and going into the paw. Then you're gonna have to be in medical vet bills and stuff, which is expensive. So mine is just clip their nails. I know some people out there don't agree with it, but it's necessary. Now, here's the interesting fact that I actually learned during clipping nails. So, one, they have 5 claws in the front and 4 in the back, and I will show you what I'm talking about. Come here. Ooh. Say hi. Yeah, close up to Snow. So, I'm not actually going to clip them. It takes like 2 people for me. So that's a claw. Right there. The 5th one is all the way down. It's kind of like our thumb. It's right there. So yeah. So there's 5 of these, and they're usually right around this area. And you don't squeeze hard, but what you do is you kind of squeeze a little bit, and the nail will pop out, and you will snip down to about this. I got fat fingers. Here. Nail. So I'll go right to about there. So kind of like halfway. Sorry, that was really bad. But I will just go to the halfway point on the nail. Now, if you chop it too close to the paw itself, then they start bleeding, and they're very unhappy with that. It's like clipping your nails too close to the skin, and they start hurting and bleeding too. If you do that by accident, try to stop the bleeding so you don't get blood all over your house. And if you know the cat's in pain, Tylenol. You can give your cat in a small amount of Tylenol. Just kind of smash it down a little bit and put it in like a cat treat or something. They got those pill treats out there. But yeah, so that's clipping their nails. So there's 5 in the front, and the same thing. So there's only 4 in the back, and it's just like the same thing. These are usually smaller because they don't use them all the time, and he's very upset because he thinks he's going to get his nails clipped, which he's not. But yeah, so that's clipping the cat's nails. The backs are usually not that bad. Usually one back paw is better than the other just because he itches with it more and stuff, so it gets sharp. And you're such a good boy. So yeah, so that is that, and I'm gonna give him some treats for being a good kitty. Come on, Snow. Snow. One second. I thought he would come on the table. So that's grooming a cat. Well, clipping the nails. Now the other thing. So brushing cats. Now, this is a no-no. I was told that since it's metal, they dig into the cats a little more and pull out their fur. And that's pretty painful. It's like waxing your hair on your head and ripping it off. Kind of really painful. So, any metal brush at all are no-nos. What I like to do is, this is about a $10 brush at Walmart. I know it has hair. I try to clean it the best I can, but it's all plastic, and Snow loves being brushed. It depends on the cat, but he likes to eat the bristles a little bit, and he loves to rub his chin against it and his head. He approves of me brushing him, and it also keeps the hairballs down. So, and also with brushing your cat. So if you got a small hair cat, try at least once a week to do it. I know you're probably not going to get a whole lot because they got small fur, but for like Snow, almost every day to every other day at least, because they got long hair. So pretty simple, just brush. I would say every so often get their belly, but mostly just focus on like the back and their face and stuff, because that's where most of it is. They don't like you being, I wouldn't recommend brushing a cat underneath all the time, because they're gonna hate you for excuses for a while. But so yeah, that is brushing your cat. Pretty simple, just like brushing your own hair. And last and not least is shampoo. So bathing your cat. Now, the vet told me that at least once a year. Now, you don't really need to do it once a year because they clean themselves. But what I like to do is, since there's winter up here where I live, once it melts away and it starts getting great weather, I bathe him just once before summer, so you can get that, anything that is on him during the winter or whatever, make him clean, and he can go outside. And I always use these because this is also hairball control, and it's like $10 at Walmart. It lasts a long time because, like I said, you don't have to bathe your cat. And then I also bathe him towards the beginning of winter to get any fleas or anything off of him, because fleas love warm spots. But yeah, I bathe him twice a year at least. Sometimes I bathe him a little more in certain areas, like he got long hair, so, and that's the other thing I forgot to mention is with long hair cats, make sure you shave the back if they're not pooping right, because their poop can get on the fur. Really messy job, so I would shave that too. Clipping and shaving at least 6 weeks or so that's about a month and a half to 2 months to regularly do it. But yeah, so that's just grooming your cat for, that's what I do. That's for any new cat owners out there. Maybe old cat owners that have a cat for a while didn't know this, but yeah, so that's it. Thank you for tuning in and listening. Please subscribe, comment about upcoming cat videos that you want to see. Like this video, and just let me know you're there. And please help grow this channel. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell anybody, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.